Hey, welcome back everybody. We are here on the Noctis banner. I'm going to do my 2 ticket pulls. However, let's play a little game on top of that. Apparently we have our Visiore back banner again. So I have enough. I haven't really been wanting to pull on anything. I don't really have plans on pulling on anything. Like maybe some Final Fantasy IV stuff. So I wasn't really planning on pulling for Noctis, but there's a potential to make a ton of money here. So I'm gonna say if I make somewhere between 25 and 30k, I'll pull for Noctis. So going back to the Noctis banner, I have the 2 tickets. I did buy the 300 paid one. And then I also, in the shop, guys, if you don't know about it, it's a pretty good deal. The Visiore Pack F, $7 US for like 2,400 paid viz and like 1,000 free viz. Very good deal. I definitely went for that just for accountability there. But I'm not gonna do any other paid banners. I'm just gonna go with this free one, and if we get it, we'll pull for Noctis. All right, so let's get this warmed up. The first few don't really matter much, because even if you max that out, you get like what, 100 on this step. Okay, so 154. You know, not bad, not bad. All right, so this can be 1,100. So these are all a benefit, no matter what. You're spending 1,000 here, and you are getting 1,100 at least. So let's go for it. And of course, as you probably know, the one thing to watch out for is not to spend your paid viz if that's what you have. So you probably already know that. 1,400, that's actually not bad. But in the grand scheme of things, like 320, not that much compared to like 10,000, almost 30,000, and almost 70,000. So let's keep it going. Step 3. So even if we don't do that well on this, we're still gonna do the ticket pulls. So all right, so we got that, and we got 11,800. Not that much. All right, so next step has the potential to make 60,000. So if we get 60,000 here, that's pretty much the pull. So I'll pull for Noctis. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason that I'm kind of not pulling much is because there's a lot of units coming out. Ooh, I got pretty much the minimum on that. There's a lot of units coming out that, they're my favorite units, like Adelard, Salir, things like that. All right, so let's go into the presents and let's claim our stuff here. Bam, 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 bam. The rest of that I'll leave there. And let's go back to our summon and do that last step. And let's just go for it. We're gonna summon. Consume Visiore. Alright, we're just gonna skip and let's see what we got. Ooh, 93,000. So, wow, that's actually pretty good. Was that enough to actually pull for Noctis? Was that enough? So I started around 71,000. Wow. And I think that's actually enough. So let's pull for Noctis. All right, so crazy, guys, I know. So let's think about this. So this ticket can work for the VC and it can work for Noctis. Let me just go down to the VC for the 5 step. I believe Noctis should be on here. So Prompto, like my plan was just to build Prompto. So that's who I was gonna build. He should be on here. What is he, Earth? He should be with the Earth units. Eileen, Noctis, okay, so Noctis is there. So I don't know, should I pull? Somebody said that you can use the ticket here. Oh no, it's down here. No, I don't think that's worth spending on. I think what you want to do is the 5 step. So I think what we're gonna do is just spend it here first. Maybe we'll get lucky. And let's just double check that we can actually get the card. Is this one of those no No VC summons. I have no idea. All right, so let's just pull on this, because this is what we would really want, the Noctis. All right. I can't believe I got so much back. All right, let's skip the book animation, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to skip this. I kind of do want to skip this, but we're kind of going to go through it. We did get a couple of MRs there. One or two, I didn't really see what we got. So let's see if this upgrades, and it does. Is this Noctis? Is this a free ticket Noctis? Probably not. Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright, so should I save the ticket for Arnea? I guess, right? That's crazy. Wow. I apologize to anyone who has bad luck like month after month and isn't able to pull any unit. I don't know, like I was, oh my god. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna save that ticket for Arnea because apparently you can use it on Arnea's summon. So I guess we have to get the card now. I'm at 108k, so even if I get the card, I'm still gonna come out winning. Wow. I know some people are gonna be, go ahead guys and leave a dislike if you want. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But I was not even planning on building him. You know, the way I kind of feel right now is, you know, since a lot of my favorite units, Minu just came out today, so she's fire. I'm all over that. A lot of my favorite units are coming out in this time. So I'm kind of just like chilling. I'll just take whatever I get. Fine. But I'm really just, I wasn't really wanting to pull on things, but here we are. I mean, I kind of did want this card, and I was kind of thinking like maybe if I get 10k, I'd pull for the card. But, I mean, here we are. We got way more than 10k, and then we got Noctis. So we basically have to get this card. I'm still, like, in shock. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. I think on my JP account, I did manage to get, like, one of the units from a ticket or something like that. But, man. Granted, there have been a lot of free pulls. There was like that 10 days worth of pulls for Warrior Light or something like that. There was like a week for King Mont, and there's been a bunch of other tickets. I've bought some of the tickets and I haven't pulled a unit. Jeez, what's happening here? So I mean, I guess it's bound to happen. I don't know, man. I really just don't understand like what kind of luck I'm having today. That's insane. That is just, now I have to build them, that's the thing. I mean, I did get all that free viz, so I might as well build them with that. Oh my god. Look at all this gold here, all these yellow crystals. This is insane. I still don't know what to think about this. I still do not know what to think about this. I'm still in shock. Is this gonna upgrade? I'll take a Charlotte actually, yeah. I still need her for EX. I think I just got her to EX, and that's kind of what I was hesitating on. Alright, so that's a Charlotte. So that's pretty good, I'll take that. I think what I really want is Varouche. I do have Varouche. I got him off like a random 3 steps of the 9 step. And I want Corwell. I still regret not doing the Gil summons for Corwell. And see, today I was thinking of not doing the Gil summons for Noctis, but I'm glad I did. I mean, I still have the chance to do them, but like, let's say I would have pulled tomorrow or something. I want to make sure I have the maximum potential of shards. All right, let's see. Was this step 5? No. Okay. So in terms of MR, since I pull on all the Gil summons, I have like so many MR Mind Spheres that I just don't even need MR. Alright, so I think there's one more step. Guys, I was not expecting for this to happen. I was like, alright, we're going to use our Visiore to get Noctis. Alright, so whatever. Let's get this card and just finish this up. So now I'm kind of wondering if there's anything else worth doing. Because I know there were some free banners. And now I think I'm willing to do another free banner. Just for the star shards. So I'm kind of wondering if I should do units or if I should do... What is happening here? If I should do VCs. Because there's a lot of stuff that I need to finish off. But honestly, I think I might have more units that I want to finish off. No, actually, there's a lot of VCs that I want to finish off. One of them is the Earth Attack up, the Solitary Lion. That's for sure. And I'm starting to realize that VCs are actually really, really strong. So, yeah, because, you know, I've kind of always had the mindset that the MR versions of VCs are good enough. For example, the Tomberry is good enough for magic resistance. But, you know, the UR versions do make a lot more of a difference. So, alright, let's see what we have here in terms of free. I did kind of look at these, but, you know, I just got that Visiore Pack F. But before that, I didn't have enough paid Viz to pull on any of these because I'm trying to cut back on spending. That's kind of why I mentioned at the beginning that I pulled for that. So we got this, which... Also, this one is the daily one. So this does seem pretty decent. We have the Vision cards, which is a similar thing, but that seems pretty decent. I probably won't pull on this because they usually auto my raids and they farm a lot of stuff. So I don't really think I need this stuff. So what I'm going to do is go for this one. This one's free Visiore, still way above what I started at. So I'm going to go ahead and go for this. Yeah. So this gives you stars. So this could be units or vision cards. And it's going to give me 1 UR. Oh, it's a select. Select UR vision card shards. Okay, so that's even better. Okay, so this is kind of like buying shards for 2,000. Except you also get a 10 pull. And star shards. Alright, so I think what I want the most is Solitary Lion. I have been working on a lot of stuff, especially now that we have those hard quests on that list. That is awesome. There's a lot of stuff here like Tetrasulfid that I have maxed. I just don't have enough Rainbow Spheres to kind of commit to everything right now. So I kind of did finish a few things, but I'm kind of just looking for the Solitary Lion right here so that I could get that Earth Attack up. So now that I have Noctis and the card, you know, that's going to be even better. Alright, so summon with Visiore, consume 2000 Visiore. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we get here. This is probably a fake out gold look because we got the shards. So it's the shards at the end. So most likely nothing else is going to upgrade. Alright, let's just skip this. I think you guys get the point. So overall, I'm ridiculously lucky today. Really, there's no other way around it. It was just pure luck. But that does go to show you, well, okay, let me not even say that. I was going to say that goes to show you that those tickets do pay off every once in a while. But I think the actual true purpose of those tickets is for whoever gets, you know, the pull on the first pull, right? Like, now you guys saw my video, and that's going to make you want to buy it. And you're probably not going to get that lucky. But, you know, who does win at the end? Gumi, because they make money off of every ticket that you buy. So far, I've bought like maybe like 4 of these tickets just to buy them, I guess. So they basically made money off of all my other tickets. Think of that however you will, but I always try to keep that in mind, that even though you got lucky and it was a good value, on average, it's probably not going to be the greatest value. So, all right, let me leave it there. It's already long enough. So hopefully that's enough padding for people who watched the beginning of the video to say like, oh, he's going to get lucky. I mean, I did get lucky, but I didn't end up like pulling. All right, so let me end it there, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.